Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Destiny, and today we're going to be looking at how to get your hands on the Sleeper's Simulant exotic fusion rifle. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's the marquee weapon, if you like, of the Taken King, similar to Necrochasm and the Vex Mythoclast from previous expansions, but it's been the weapon that's had the community in a frenzy. No one knew how to get hold of it until very recently, well, you'll see as we go through the video. So first of all, before you even get started on this quest, before you even unlock it, you have to collect all 4 of the Dvalin relic fusion rifles, and then you have to turn them into the gunsmith in the tower. You have to turn them in, otherwise it won't unlock. But when that does unlock, you will be able to complete a mission called the First Firewall, which is on Earth, and you're heading into Rasputin's bunker and basically doing the Omnigul mission again, but with both Hive and Taken, and no Omnigul, obviously, because we've killed her. But what will happen is when you get in there, you'll get 4 waves of Taken and Hive knights, and then on the 4th wave you'll have a giant knight appear that you kill to receive the strange transceiver. Now, I haven't included it in the video, but once you have the strange transceiver, you have to unlock it with 4 separate codes. Now, I will leave the codes in the description for anyone who just wants to go straight over there and look. But I think most people know about this section by now. It might just be the next few bits that people are getting confused with, which is why I've cut the video right down. And anyone who wants to check that out can, it's in the description. I will explain how to do it as well if you want to do it yourself, but try and work it out on your own, and if you haven't done it yet, stop the video now and come back later. Okay, for those of you who haven't skipped or left, to work it out, basically it's the order that the knights spawn in dictates the code. So when you try to unlock the transceiver, you have 2 layers, or two rows rather, of code. So you can either have a top or bottom. Hive knights are at top, Taken knights are the bottom, and that will be, those codes, like I say, are in the description for you to use should you want to. Once you've done that, you unlock a special version of the Cade's Stash mission, which must be completed within a time limit. I think it's 4 minutes. So what you need to do is, like in the Cade's Stash mission, you need to get to the top of the ship, into that little dome thing on the top. However, you do have a time limit. You don't have to kill anything on the way up there, and I wouldn't, personally. Just run straight to the top, kill 3 wizards when you get up there, 3 Taken wizards, to receive, I can't remember the first name of it, but it's a fusion core. Once you have the fusion core, you need to then repair it. To repair the fusion core, you must complete 5 tasks. All of them pretty simple, but depending on how lucky you are, what you have in your inventory, and your character level, this could prove quite difficult. Well, not difficult, but tedious. So, the first one, top left, you have to complete the archive mission on Venus. You can do it either on heroic or on normal mode. I did it on heroic to make sure that you can do it, because I know for certain that you can complete it on heroic mode. I would advise doing that to guarantee the drop, but people have said you can do it on normal mode as well. So you complete the mission and get the part you need to repair part of the fusion core. Second one, top right, is where you have to dismantle a legendary heavy weapon to collect some component for your fusion core. Now, you can dismantle any legendary heavy weapon you want. However, I would advise dismantling any Year 1 legendary weapon you have, seeing as they work as well, and then you're not going to be risking getting rid of any Year 2 stuff that you might want down the line. So I got rid of the Dreamwaker, I had stuck in my inventory for PvP, and now I use the sword in there, so that's how I did it. You can dismantle anything. Rocket launchers, machine guns, anything. Once you've done that, you're going to move on to the next three, so the middle, bottom left and bottom right. All of these are the same mission, just on different planets. So you need to complete a Warsat public event on Earth, the Moon and Mars. On all three planets. What can you call the Moon a planet? All three locations. Once you've done that, you can press X or A on all 5 of those repair sections, and then a 6th will appear. Press that and you've fully repaired the core. Then you need to go and hand it back into the gunsmith, and that's part 1 finished. So then you need to wait there until the daily reset. So until, if you're in the UK, 9 AM the next day. Once that's happened, you collect your bounty from the gunsmith, and then that unlocks a special version of the Fallen Saber Strike. Go and do that, and once you've killed the final boss, you will collect the Sleeper's Simulant weapon frame, which is what you want at the end of the day, I suppose. It is the weapon, pretty much. Matchmaking is available for that strike as well, so don't feel like you're going to need a fire team of 3 before you can attempt it. There is matchmaking. But once you have that weapon frame, you're done. That's it. Quest is finished. You have the weapon. Take it back to the gunsmith, hand him the weapon frame, and the Sleeper Simulant is then given to you at level 290 attack. So for the weapon that was hyped by the community and was seen as this mysterious gun that no one knew how to get their hands on, it's rather anticlimactic. And from what I've used of it, it's not going to be a weapon that takes my exotic slot. I'll be honest, I would rather have either the sword or black spindle at the minute in my exotic slot, or even an exotic primary, over the Sleeper Simulant. And whether it does mad damage on someone like Oryx is another matter. When it's fully upgraded, it very well might be a raid weapon to use, but I can't see it overtaking a Touch of Malice for being final boss raid weapon. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoy your Sleeper Simulants when you get them. If you have enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like rating. We're always happy to hear comments down below. If you are new around here, hit the subscribe button, show your support. Share the video as well, let everyone know how to get hold of their Sleeper Simulant as well. I think that's everything. Yeah, so once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.